Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? This is my second attempt in recording today's episode. The first one ended in a rage quit, but we do have a few machines and I will explain what they do later. For my second attempt, we're going to start the episode in Erebus and we're looking for a sapling. This one, moss bark. Then we shall pay a very small visit to the Between Lands and we're looking for a new sapling, Heartgroove. Then we go back home and finally I can wear proper dress. Yes. Today we are going to try and visit a few dimensions and all of them require an Eden Star. There are 8 of them in total, so we need 8 Eden Stars. That's it. The first dimension that we are going to visit is called Mysterium and it gives us something called Mistite. It does require an artifact which is a combination of every single token that we got until now and obviously 1 Eden Star. And we already got it. Nice. Each and every dimension also requires something called Tritium Chunk. These are from Content Tweakers. It's essentially just Tritium. That's it. Also the saplings that we just got. And for this one, just a bit of Americium 242. Lovely. We have the Realmstone. Let's go to Mistite. Mistite is dark. Oops. Well, we can get rid of these guys, I suppose. One is down, but there's way more of them. Okay, we just ignore them. Can I ignore them? They don't seem to ignore me. I found something weird, which is made out of runes of self-sacrifice and fabric of reality. And yes, apparently you can silk touch the fabric of reality. Thank you for mentioning that. Didn't know that. Yeah, we shouldn't explore that much. There are those weird dragons everywhere. So in this dimension, we're looking for a few ores. This is a prospector from Advent of Ascension and it doesn't work. Yeah, we're at Bedrock. Well, I did manage to find the ore, and yeah, the prospector doesn't work. But that's what we want, Mistite. Thankfully, this ore is not rare, and we do have a decent amount of them. Another thing that I want to know is that I have made a biome marker for Mysterium. If we put it inside a quantum quarry, what will you get? Garbage. I was not expecting garbage. What if we put a filter? Okay. It doesn't work. And the next dimension that we're going to visit is Haven. It's a very welcoming island. So you might notice that we have the Irakus, the most irritating mobs, but fun fact, I actually need them. Let's get a data model. You might notice that I had it on my bookmarks for a very long time, because they produce something very important, the apple from Thaumcraft, that gives us all the essentials in the Tree of Life. And here they don't have that much health. In any case, in this dimension, we're looking for something called Crystallite. Y level 39. Oh, it's at the bottom. We just need a sample. So many mobs. Okay. At least our data model is basic. Let's see if our quarry can find the ore, and then we will get out of here. In addition to everything else which is available on this planet, we're also looking for Pixons. For this, the Ambient Infusion Stone. You need it in order to make the Mythic Machine case. I think they can only be found here. I have put a waypoint for the quarry, so we can go on a bit of an exploration to find more Pixons. I did manage to find a structure high up in the air, and well, there were a lot of spawners. I killed every single mob and I destroyed every single spawner. What's inside? Ghost Bane. I don't think that was worth it. But Haven Wormhole. That could be worth it. Shockwave Sword. Holy, if I'm not wrong, that can be super enchanted. The sharpness is not amazing. But then again, I kind of like the sword. But we have also found a decent amount of crystallite. So I guess we're done here. We can go home. I am back from Haven, and just a reminder for you, what we are trying to do is to make the Mythic Machine case. And that's going to give us Mythic processors. In order to make this machine, there are a few recipes that we can use. I think even we can use this one, which, you know, one iteration gives you 8, but we have to see how far we can go. So far, what we have is the steel frame, we have the vibranium servo, this is called magnetic monopole, it's easy to craft. From Haven and Mistite, we also get the ores, and therefore we would be able to make the super translucent catalysts. You see, that's also one of the things that we need. I'm not sure if we need to have the resource miners for every single dimension that we're visiting, but we will see. For the moment, let us go and try to visit the next dimension. It doesn't fit. It's a modular machine and I think the input bus is not as big as it should be. It's here. Yeah. Exactly. For making the next Realmstone, we needed some frozen saplings, which I thought you can get it from here, and well, my magnet picked it up. We also need rainbow oak, which I'm assuming you get it at an enchanted forest. This is the same biome that the ram was in, and yeah, that is rainbow oak. We just need a sapling. Oh, yeah. Give me way more garbage, please. Oh, I have deadly gaze. Or something. So these saplings do have EMC, so we don't really care, we just get a bunch. And now I'm assuming I can just make the Realmstone. Cool. This is the brand new dimension, and over here we're looking for gemstones. I think there's 6 of them in total. Exactly, that gives us the rainbow gemstone, missing one color. So here is purple, my favorite color. That is green, white, red. And is that it? That's 5 of them. We need blue. Oh, that's blue. Cool. They're not rare, that's a good thing. But you guys know the drill, as usual, we teach it to our quarry. And you know, just wait for the ores. I have also marked the quarry, you do some chunk loading, and I'll go exploring. Kill a few mobs, that's it. I have been AFK here for a while, inside the hole. And yeah, that's a decent number of ores. That's actually a super decent amount of ores. Does it have to be cooked or crushed? That really doesn't make any sense. Okay, maybe there's just not a pulverizing recipe. Yeah, you can fortune it. This time we were very unlucky, we just got the one. So what is the next dimension that we're going to visit? Good question. It's actually going to be Peraia, the first dimension that we ever visited. Why? Chocolate. So in order to go to a dimension called Candyland, we need the Candyland artifact, correct? And well, we need chocolate. Thankfully the T-Rex actually drops it. So here is a data model and we shall go to Peraia. Automating chocolate is also possible, but to be honest with you, it needs like 40 machines. And I'm not in the mood. Shouldn't I put this in my data model before I forget? Also, the number of items that mobs drop are just crazy. Okay, I shouldn't have right-clicked on that. He's summoned with a horn, because I thought I have to go through that like 6 times. We don't. Oh, he's being summoned down here. Yes, I didn't see him. Well, apparently sometimes down there, sometimes up here. Gets confusing. The data models that I have are pretty garbage, but yeah. We can have chocolate. I just have to wait for the Iraku and see if I have extra data models for something. Because I think I also had ghasts, right? Maybe I put him in. I don't remember. So we just crashed and I had to log back in. It was perfect timing because we have visited so many dimensions that the game was becoming very laggy. But long story short, we have chocolate. Exactly 1 stack. I think it gives you like 16 per iteration. Anywho, let's set up the automation for this. By having the actual chocolate, the automation for this was not that horrifying. Chocolate would have been very horrifying, but yeah, now we have them on auto crafting. And we need 16 of them in order to go to Candyland, which we can craft. Perfect. I've already eaten all of these. We got extra hearts. Obviously, we can't go there unless the realm stone requires something crazy. We just wait. Lovely. Actually, that's not a horrifying recipe. Weeping Blue. We don't really have to visit dimensions and that's a good thing. Ironically, this dimension doesn't actually have an ore. There is an ingot which we will obtain from the plasmatic condenser after exploring Candyland. So we just have to go in. This is actually funny. Are these chocolate? That is chocolate, which you can't eat. This is a fun dimension. Hello? Is that an artillery piece? The range on that thing. So anyways, how do you craft it now? It still hasn't shown me the recipe on how to craft it. Because I'm here, I have been flying around and I saw this. There is a chest, Gummy Worm Z. Well, it does have EMC and it does have a use. Oh, I'm really hoping I don't have to kill the boss of Candyland for the recipe to be unlocked in order to make the ore. But for the moment, it doesn't really matter. We have 4 more dimensions to visit. Let's go home. So now is it unlocked? Not really. Maybe you have to make the egg. So first off, we have a problem. Speed 101 for 800 minutes. Wow. I do have to drink a bucket of milk later on, but I did find a spawner for cane bugs. They drop candy cane. I was actually looking for that. Secondly, we have unlocked hard mode, and one of the things that I have been looking was for tungsten carrot. Why is it useful? Well, you can make a cobblestone, make a gizmo, and kill the boss of this dimension. The problem is that you might notice it's telling you that it will drop from carrot tops in Candyland. We're in Candyland, but there were no carrot tops. I just checked the wiki and yeah, they are from another dimension. So we have to go bring them here, then kill them? I have milk. Good. Anyways, the other dimension is called Gardensia. I needed 24 runes of spring. I had 28. Can't really complain. I just want to know how to make the Candite ingot. That's it. And I'm assuming after we have killed the boss, we have actually explored the dimension. Where's my artifact? Oh, it's ready. Okay. It took a bit longer. This is Gardensia. And that should be the carrot. That one doesn't die. Why do you heal? Jerk. Wish they had a spawner or something. Doesn't look like that they do. Well, I mean, how hard can it be? Let's take a few, kill them over there. In soul vials. Oh, and by the way, there's something here. Diamond carrots. Horse upgrade. Okay, very useful, I guess. Thankfully, carrots are not rare. So, you drop it. Yeah, it seems they do. Also, we should not do this on the ground. Because of those idiots. Also, it's really not affected by looting. In Icica, there's also this mob, which when you enable hard mode, it's gonna drop this. Phasing Snowflake. But apparently they just drop it in this dimension. Unfortunately, they seem to be rare. Well, not super rare, but mostly you get penguins. These guys. I do take it back. They're not that rare. I was just unlucky, probably. Today has been the day of food. I've eaten so many different types of food. I think we're going to get more hearts. Anywho, what we need is a sugar singularity. So there you go. And that should give me the coalstone, which I can't craft. We need to find a normal crafting table. And fun fact, this was my original crafting table. But there you go. Here's the coalstone. This is only available in hard mode, apparently. Let's see what it does. On Oi. Why? I have no idea. Actually, I do understand why. Because there is a chance that we are going to suffocate. Oh, you have airtight seal. Okay. We're good then. You got to be in a Candyland biome. Goodness. I swear, if it doesn't give me more than one, I'm rage quitting. Here is Candyland. We go back home. And I think I have to make a terraformer. If you guys remember, in MC Eternal, we have already used the terraformer. Because I was a vampire, I needed rain in order to walk out during the day. And I really also didn't want to have rain in the world. So we converted everything into a savanna. I put everything for the terraformer on auto crafting. Basically what we need is a terraformer. We need an antenna on top. Biome marker goes in and it will tell us what it needs. So we need a humidifier. Also, this place is radioactive. I'm aware of that. We have apples. You need a cooler and then you need a magic infuser. I forgot a pattern for an enchantment table. It's fine. We're good. They do form some sort of a multi-block. Each one of them is going to require power and each one also requires something inside. So for magic infuser, we can use lapis. We can use bottles of enchanting. That's actually useful and we have tons. I do mine a lot. Humidifier needs water, or I don't know, sugarcane. And I think the cooler just requires snowballs, ice. Yeah, we use packed ice. So now it should work. I think it was a bit glitched. Also, it's eating through the sugarcane. But you might notice it's actually working and it's terraforming an area, which I don't know where it is. It does give you coordinates. How much sugar do you need? Well, that is perfectly fine. We can feed it a lot of sugar using an EMC link. Oh, Candyland. We are in a Candyland biome. It does actually start around itself. So we are in Candyland biome in another planet. This arena will self-destruct after spawning the boss. That's the boss. Are you just gonna drop the one? Is that 100,000 health? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dig a hole a bit deeper. We shall put a grinder and he's not dead. Yeah, that's way better. You're not so tough, right? Thank you. Just the one. That also didn't self-destruct, did it? Ah, the way that it self-destructs is that it removes the command block. And I just got the one. I had potion sprayers from Thaumcraft on auto crafting, so let's see how many we can get. That doesn't work. Do you need like a normal crafting table? What the hell is this then? Candy cane? That's a different candy cane. It's a different candy cane. You have to use shears in order to get it. Let's just get a bunch. So now if I want to make the cotton candy withering spray, it does consume the thing. In order to kill the guy, you need 10. Why do you even give me an achievement for that? Hello! I had to rage quit. A bit. The gist of it is the boss of Candyland is called Candor, and Candor can only be damaged by staves or by the Excalibur. Well, we didn't have staves, we didn't have Excalibur, so I thought the spray is going to be amazing. Unfortunately, you need 10 of these things to kill the Cotton Candor, and well, I just got the one. Despite all the grind. So we are going to try and get the Excalibur, and in order to get the Excalibur, we need to fight the Guardian of Gaia. So as usual, we remove all the garbage, and I also made myself a brand new Thunder collar. The super enchanted one, obviously. Let's hope it goes well. Oh, there are holes. You're very picky. This fight shouldn't be that hard. We're actually very powerful now. Yay. He's dead, and we have the medallion. To summon the boss, what we have to do is to make ourselves a treat bag and then eat it. Which does take time. Ah, that's the boss. It doesn't do any damage to him. Oh, wait a minute, you have to do it like this. Oh my goodness. Let's bring our spray. That does 300 damage, but that was it. Can you be killed with the draconic grinder? Or I have to do this 3,000 times? Oh, actually, it's better. 2,661 times. I just wanted to mention that it's been a while. Thankfully, the Excalibur has some sort of a homing device, so it always hits him. And sometimes I do actually do 2 damage instead of 1. That makes a huge difference. My finger is tired. I need my coffee. And I also have to go to the bathroom. True, I can pause the game, but I just want to get rid of him. I want a peace of mind. 70 health. 69. You know, I think if you want to get 10 sprays, it still takes longer than killing him like this. 1 health left. And I missed. Did you die? Why aren't you dying anymore? Oh boy. Candor can only be damaged by staves or Excalibur. How do you kill it? Because he's not dying. So, here's one more Coldstone. We shall go to Io or whatever. We try to summon the jerk. Again, can we capture him? Yes. Question is, if we spawn him, well, why did it change to a cultist knight? Anyways, we shall make one more spray. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. A slight problem is that I kind of lost the boss. I could not find the boss, so we have a brand new one. We just have to bring him down to 1 health again, I think. So if this is the case, hard mode is not a bonus. It's something that you have to do. You know, I just thought, this does 300 damage, right? He's at 125. Okay. Today, despite all of my grind, I have no tangible results. I have tried my best in order to make the mythic machine case and, well, we're not even close. Our systems are a bit messed up, our base is a mess, and to be honest with you, after today, I'm also a mess. So I think we are going to need a very different strategy. I'm no longer going to push through it. We get there when we get there. I just have to try my best in order to make my life easier in this mod pack. Cause yeah, rushing is taking its toll on me, at least by a bit. All I'm trying to say is that from now on, we're going to try and go to the old quest, make our lives a bit easier, and progress a bit slowly. At least until I'm no longer a mess. This works, right? Lovely. For example, there is a very old quest that I was supposed to do, and I never did that. This is the furnace dimension, and I don't think, no, it doesn't have EMC. Also, now that we are a bit more powerful, is there anything here? Not really. It's fine, I just wanted the dirt. Using the Telos sand and the furnace heart, we can make a furnace coldstone. I'm not exactly sure if we can use the coldstone in the overworld or not, but okay, there's your answer. The goal is to try and make the ultimate furnace from mystical agriculture. That's it. So, do we have the coldstone? There is a boss. Oh, you dropped something. Furnace person? Oh, you have only 4000 health. You're nothing. So the red matter furnace is amazing, but the ultimate furnace is, well, the ultimate furnace. Also, this ember has like 1 use, right? Okay. Then we make another coldstone and we try to summon it. What? Press this if you want to stop the fight. I kind of want to start it. Let's press it anyway. Oops. Ah, yeah. You have to press this one. Hello? Everybody's dead? You have 8000 health with limited armor. So now we get the green light ember. This one can be duped, right? Oh my goodness, another one. Fine by me. We summon another one. You know, I thought this is going to be super straightforward. This is the 3rd coldstone. I'm in it. I'm in the redstone. I don't think that's good. Also, if you didn't know, they are made out of bedrock. Can we teleport out? Concrete. I am out of it. There was meant to be a maze. It's a good thing that we ended up in the actual chamber. So, way up. Way up. Warning. If you reset the fight or defeat the boss, wait 3 minutes before restarting. The boss will periodically teleport between the top and the bottom rooms. You have to move between them. Fine. 30,000 health. Limited armor. It's not even a number. But basically what we want is in his hands. And he didn't teleport, which is a good thing. Yes, the white fire ember. We can go home. So with the furnace hearts that we have, we should be able to dupe this. And then we should be able to make the ultimate furnace, I think. Yeah, the red matter furnace is amazing, but this is the speed. The ultimate furnace should be almost instant. I think it's faster. I have to try them both at the same time. So you get it and you go in. Oh yeah, this is way faster. Even though I messed it up. Okay, that's good. Although a slight problem with the ultimate furnace is that it does require coal. Let's get 2 of them anyways. They're faster. I'll be happy. I'll fix the coal. Yeah, you can feed them from the back. I can have some facades and we can hide the conduit. Not that the rest of the place is amazing. But now if I want like 50,000 graphite, how long is it gonna take? Well, that's not bad. Seems a bit faster. Also, I just made a coalstone just for a quest. Umberstone. I don't really know why, but I do have a feeling it only works in Erebus. I could be wrong though. It just gives you ores. And you do get jade. And I have silk touch. I think it's better just to fortune it. Yeah, to be honest with you, this is really not redundant. We still need everything. Even the bricks. Another thing is that I think it was episode 20 that I also had a failed episode. You know, like today. An episode which I tried to do something like this one and I just rage quit. Now that we have actually unlocked hard mode, I can show it to you. Electroblob's Wizardry mod. I did manage to get every single master wand. I have unlocked a crazy amount of spells. And yes, I kind of cheated. I will show you how. Maybe that's actually the way. So you might notice there are some runestone pedestals under our ore miner. When you go around the world, you will find structures like this, and well, there is a boss fight always. And you know, you get some goodies. This runestone that you see over here is under the chests, and all of them have EMC. I wanted them for decoration, so I gathered a few of them, and the first time that I placed them down, I noticed something very important. You get wizards. The best part is that when you kill the wizards, there is always a chance of getting a master wand. Well, not always, but there is a high chance of getting it. Also, the first time I did this was really painful, because I wasn't strong and they were way stronger than me. And now that I actually want to show you something, they don't drop the wand. Okay, so yeah, they still drop it, I was just being impatient. We got an apprentice wand, and the Wand of the Storm Mage. It does take around 10-15 minutes in order to get it. It's not that horrifying, because otherwise you have to upgrade every single wand and it's not really worth it. Yeah, got the Master Wand. The gist of it is, for some reason, this is the fastest way of getting Master Wands. I have tried several methods, of course in the past. You can obviously trade for wands, you can find these guys randomly and then put them inside the mob imprisonment tool, spawn them, but you will not get a Master Wand. Or at least the chances for that was incredibly rare. This is not incredibly rare, I already have 7. Essentially, if you take some Gorgon head, make yourself a petrified Filuix, put all the Master Wands inside a crafting core, I don't think this one counts. I have been using this one, it's fine, we have these ones. Yeah. Now it worked. You get something called Master Wizardry Catalysts. And during that episode I have already made 3 of them. Here is the 4th one. Why is it useful? Good question. If you infuse it, you will get something called Fluix Historian Coldstone, and that gives you attuned Fluix Construct. And at the end of the day, that gives you a player chest. And I want a player chest. It's actually going to make my life so much easier. Now that we have unlocked the hard mode, there is a Grand Magician's Coldstone. Is it gonna make our lives easier? You're the Grand Magician. What is dense diamond powder? Are you crazy? Can I get 2 of them? Nice. Well, despite what I just said, crushing down a diamond singularity is not a big deal. And if you're wondering why the hell do I want a player chest, the answer is here. You fly for 100 blocks and you get everything in your inventory. And a dank is not gonna save you. So my dearest Grand Magician, you stay here and I'll get the diamonds. So far the actual thing that he has been selling us is not very important because we got it from our Lunium farm in very large quantities. Let's go crush some singularities. Seems such a waste. Where does it go? Oh, you actually get a lot? Sell me crystals. What else can you sell? Oh, just garbage. Well, to be honest with you, that's still useful. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping it's just gonna give me the wands. We're going to try and get the rest of the wands. With some of them, you're actually way more successful. These are healer wands. I just placed down those blocks. And just in case you're wondering why the hell did I try to gather these runestones, there is a purple one. I wanted it for decorations. It didn't work because these guys spawn. Oh, we got 3. Nice. I just need 1 more. Healers are done. Now I'm doing pyromancers. Well, so far I have 2. Pyromancers are done. These are sorcerers apparently. And we already have the one. One of them is teleporting. Some of them are actually really tough. There's the sorcerers. We come to my favorite ones. The necromancers, and they're purple. We already have one. I think we also have one in my chest, in that hut, but it's fine, I will get it, don't you worry. I just wanted to mention, it's not that you just get master ones, you get a ton of garbage too. But getting master ones like this is, I think, a bit faster, because I also did a lot of trades and it wasn't that fun. So we have the healer, we have the storm, we have pyromancer, we have sorcerer, we have necromancer. These 2 should also work if I charge them up. Oh, you need crystals. Fine. The ice wizards are the biggest jerks. They freeze you all the time. But we have 3. Cool. 1 more. Oh, that's it. One thing that you might notice is that there are 8 master wands and 7 runestones. That is because the normal master wand, you have to purchase it. Ah, the astral diamond. Sorry, we have 7. Don't really know how we should have made it. Let's buy 2. Also, instead of keeping a random dude, we just keep the guy who sells us the master wand. We kill the rest. Hey, these are friendly wizards. So let's charge up the wands. And I did discover a few new spells. I'm out of storage. Who cares? Spells are garbage. So let's try to make the Coldstone, the historian one. One more thing, we're not really gonna craft a personal chest or player chest today. We're just gonna make the Coldstone. That's it. But I have been checking the recipes. Apparently I have to do this a lot more. We also need to have a ton of essentia. So from our resource miners, we are getting Mitrillium jars. So we need 400 Alienis, Vitreous, and Metallum. We take these ones away. Actually, this one can't stay. That's an Adamite one. Oh, and also Metallum. Okay, then I guess it's just Alienis. We needed 400 Vitreous, 400 Metallum, and 400 Alienis. We have it, right? Yeah. The reason that we are not going to summon the Coldstone is that after that there's going to be a huge rabbit hole. And I think this episode has been super long already. So we're just gonna make the Coldstone and keep our curiosity for next episode. What? Why? Dude! Okay. This is a mess. I got scared. The items are never ever gonna fall, right? Let's get some inlays for the central pedestal. And that is glitched, it's fine. And we try this again. You see, even for making the Coldstone, we have problems. You said they're not gonna fall down. That one fell. Just finish the damn thing. Yep, we're almost done. It's done. Let's take a bath, just in case. Suddenly it got so laggy. Look at my FPS. Well, I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good time to start wrapping up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one. Bye-bye. I will restart my client. The FPS will be fine. Don't you worry. I think it's because of those. Yeah, I just removed the jars. FPS seems to be fine. Yep. We're good. Bye-bye.